What is up, everybody? I am Matthew Holt. I'm with the beautiful, as always, Bree Motor. We are here at Windrock Off-Road Park in Oliver Springs, Tennessee. We have big bouncers today. We have youth class. We have RCs. We have Bounty Series UTV. We have a plethora of vehicles running today. We're getting ready to kick off the live feed. We're getting all of our paperwork set up here. We had our drivers meeting just a little bit ago. Our national anthem we just wrapped up. Did some testing on the RI boxes, which we'll go to a little bit later. And we're getting everything set up now. We got, looks like getting all the course clear for our stock class UTV youth. I think we're getting them all lined up now. And we had, 8 of them total, I think, today?
I think so. I think we had a couple late entries in here.
And they are the most adorable kids ever.
It's pretty cute. And we've got 2 in our modified class for today. We wanted everybody that came out to have a chance at racing, so we added a modified class to the youth class here today, and then we've got our regulars as well.
Yeah, and we had a couple that were modified more than kind of what we're trying to do with the sport. We're trying to have more of a stock, like a true stock class, and we had some guys that showed up. They're pretty avid racers. One of the moms had like a hooded sweatshirt on the back. It said State Champion 2020 or 2021, so clearly, he's done quite a bit of racing. He had pretty modified vehicle, so we said, listen, we love you guys. Since you have 2 of you, we're going to go ahead and let you guys race your own class, and then the other 4 or 5 racers we have, they're going to let stock class.
Yeah. Just like in our regular bouncer class, there's all different levels of experience among the drivers.
Yes.
So we want everybody to be able to come out and have a good time. But welcome to the Yukon Gear and Axle NRRS #1 here at Windrock Park in East Tennessee. It looks like we are in for another day of beautiful weather. We were totally spoiled by the sunshine and temperatures yesterday, and I think we're going to have some more of that today. We've got our UTV youth class kicking off that we just talked about. We have UTV Bounty today. We've got the bouncers, and we've also got 2 classes of RCs racing today. We got like RC Central over here.
And there's some super bad rides over there.
So we've got a little bit of something for everybody today. It's going to be a full day of racing here at Windrock. We're anxious and eager to get things kicked off here. I believe we've got Corey Whittle on the line, ready to kick off. Move a camera around real quick. And we have such an awesome crowd here today that we have to move the camera.
Yes.
It's fun. It's a good problem to have when you've got so many people. So glad to have everybody coming out to enjoy the racing action, enjoy the weather. Windrock Park, if you're not familiar, you've never been here before, is a 73,000-acre park with 300 miles of trails.
It's crazy.
Campground, shooting range,
shooting range.
stores,
I didn't know
that. Mountain bike park. You can rent a side-by-side here. They've got side-by-side rental program at the general stores. So
good to know.
There's a lot to do here in Oliver Springs, Tennessee. So we're glad to have an awesome crowd of spectators out here and hope that they get to enjoy some of the things the park has to offer this weekend as well.
The starting gate there.
There's a view down in the pits here. That is the starting gate. We've got Keith Toolman.
Heck yeah. He keeps all of us going.
Out there ready to come to the rescue.
Bolts and parts and
Hopefully
everything.
we don't need them too much today, but hey,
yeah.
we're glad to have all of our recovery crew out here as always. Huge thank you to everyone that comes out and puts in the time and effort to be part of the production here and everything that goes into putting on a race weekend. Because there's a lot. There's a lot. If you watched the show yesterday, you got a little more behind the scenes than usual of us here in the trailer on Hillside Live. Just in the midst of doing everything. That was kind of fun. Matt was ordering a pizza.
I did.
We had all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to have to fire that up here in a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good time. We got Corey Little.
I believe it's Corey Whittle. I haven't seen it written down. I've only heard it over the radio, though. So if we're getting this wrong, somebody that's out there that knows maybe can correct us.
This is one of our modified class, I believe.
Yes, if you are just joining us and you missed what we were saying about our youth class, is a new addition for this season to the series. It is meant for 170 and 200 drivers, And we did have 2 racers show up today that have slightly more modified race vehicles, and we wanted them to be able to still compete as well. Then to make it fair, we gave them their own modified class. So I believe that Corey Whittle, who is out on the course right now, is one of those in our modified class for this weekend.
Definitely getting it done out there. So great to see. And again, it was so cute. I was asking everybody their ages this morning at the drivers' meeting, and they range from 6 to about 10-ish.
I think Gatlin's 11.
Okay, 11.
So yeah, 6 to 11-ish. We have an 8, 9, 10-year-old.
Yeah, give it up.
42.528 for Corey Whittle, our very first racer of the day here at Winrock Park. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Hillside Live. We are in East Tennessee this weekend. We've got a full day of youth racing, rock bouncer racing, UTV bounty, and RCs today.
It's a little bit of everything.
So hang in there. Stay with us.
Again, this is another one of our modified class. This is Lane Yeager. And Lane Yeager is one of our modified guys. He's getting ready to run. I think he was our champion, the mom that had the champion shirt on. I know it was one of the other side-by-side guys pointed out. He goes, look at the back of her shirt. And it was, side-by-side youth champion of I'm like, wow, that's a season champion guy there. That's pretty awesome.
That's a proud mama.
It is. It was pretty cool. It has cool to see.
There, look at that Lane Yeager shirt.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
There it is.
That is awesome. Proud mom out there videotaping. Again, trying to get a quick run out of it.
And these are some brave little kiddos to come out here. They're standing in the driver's meeting with the adults, listening to everything. 33704.
All right.
That was our modified class, Corey and Lane. That was course 1 for them. We're going to go back into our regular, I guess we'll just call it the stock youth class. It looks like this is Eva Coots.
I believe so.
And the little mini shake and bake.
The mini shake and
Look
bake.
at it.
It's so cute.
That's 33704. That's a 33704.
This is the beginning of the stock class.
Again, I think we have 5 or 6 drivers in our stock class today. So, again, super cute. I think they have more girls than they do boys in the stock class, which is super, super cute.
Oh, no, this is Dallas Heckley.
Wow. I think they're doing double duty this weekend.
All right, yeah, that's another name to add to my list here. I think this might be her first race.
I think so too. Again,
Ever?
they were pre-running last night in the parking lot, and there was a lot of dads out there cheering them on and pointing them and trying to get some laps around and trying to get them all situated and get comfortable with it.
Well, you can see Justin Wheels out there and the
kind of coaching them along.
The distinctive pinkish purple and green.
Yeah, got that digging deeper logo
suit there. So
there's a handful of dads helping coach some of them around the course. So. Daniel Heckley said they were going to.
I'm not gonna lie.
Daniel Heckley said they were going to put like a guy at each corner just to keep tell them where to go.
I think there's Jay out there trying to
He's
get
like,
Dallas back on course.
That is so cute.
Listen, I know most of you that are watching tune in for the high horsepower and the cool wrecks and everything, and we're here for that too. But man, these drivers, this is the future of the sport here. And give them a few years. And they're going to be, I bet, a lot of them hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging in with the big dogs. So I'm glad to see that we had this class as an addition to the series this year.
And it's just so cute to see when they're bobbling all around.
81.604 for Dallas.
Again, a good time, but you can clearly see there's a big difference between our modified class, stock versus modified. That's why I went ahead and broke them up. We said, hey, you know what, since we have a couple of you guys, we would put them in class. And this got them a couple laps around the track, got a pre-run. So they were all down here pre-running this morning. So it was super cute to see them down here pre-running the course. And the dads were like, no, go faster, or turn here, turn here.
This is Brantley Havens now.
No brake pedal in this one.
No brake pedal.
It's all gas.
Little flag waving through there. getting Brantley Havens is on his run.
Look, you could either have your kid out at, soccer practice on a Saturday morning or out here racing.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad that we've got some that choose to come racing with us.
That is awesome. Getting made quick time around there?
It makes it such a family thing,
It
too.
does.
This sport is already so family-friendly, but when you've got for Brantley Havens. But yeah, when you've got the dads, like Justin, Adam, Justin Wills, Justin Hoback, and then they've got their little girls out here racing too, or the little boys. I mean, it just adds another layer to it all.
I'll say Clara Hoback will be racing here shortly. All right. I think this is Eva Coons here. Yep. There's Adam.
Okay.
It's a proud dad trying to say, all right, this is how we're going to do it. Again, she was doing some pre-running last night in the parking lot as well.
Oh, has Eva raced before?
I don't know.
I know. I see some of her family checking in online, so maybe they could tell us if this is her first race. Or, you know what? I think maybe she raced a minute.
Good job. Again, she was doing quite a bit of pre-run out there in the parking lot last night. They were coaching them up.
40.441 for Eva. This might be Joshua Hammett. Let's get a confirmation on that.
Yep.
John Hammett in the bouncer class today. So there's another.
Got a little American flag waving on top there. Zach.
Going for the spectators with Zach. Always a good time to have those two paired up.
Henri as always.
All right. Home stretch. There it is. 42.298. So far, Brantley Havens for our stock youth class is in the lead with a 38. And then Eva Coots behind him with a 40. In our modified class, we had Lane Yeager with a 33 and then Corey Whittle with a 42. If you're just joining us and you're wondering where we are and what's going on, guys, welcome to Hillside Live. We are at Winrock Park in East Tennessee for the Yukon season. Bridgeport, Texas, the first race we kicked it off with, and we only had two young ladies in Texas. We've got about 8 today, so that's fun to see. This is Gatlin Wills out there right now.
Wow, she is
She was our first place driver in Texas, and this is not her first season of racing either, so she's got a little bit of experience.
Again, you can see her dad there in that pink
38.
sweatshirt cheering her on. He's yelling,
there's Justin out there. After this, we're going to go into our UTV bounty racing and then on to the bouncers. We've also got 2 classes of RCs racing today. So y'all can be checking in with us all day long, and we'll have some racing action for you to watch.
See what her time is?
41.998 for Gatlin. All right, that means we should have 2 little drivers left in our youth class for Hill 1, Course 1 rather. It's not really a hill involved for these guys. There's our fearless leader, Captain Clyde.
Getting them all lined
Should we
up.
start calling him Captain?
That would be great. Yeah, Captain. Yes.
Captaining up the ship NRRA.
Yes. Yeah.
Look at that custom ramp. I like it. The most successful racer in
Wow.
Oh, Zach.
Wow. Oh, there.
Clara's first race was 2 weeks ago in Bridgeport, so she is just 6 years old. This is her second race ever. Her dad, Justin Hoback, been coaching her on, giving her a little practice time last night, this morning. There she goes.
Okay, don't let them go too far because they're probably going to move real quick.
Go.
Getting her done there.
He's trying not to air it out too much, spend too much time in the air, don't make poor progress. Laying in the curve tight.
She's got a great lap going right now. Come on, Clara. Look at that pink fire suit in there.
Again, I believe
So
she's
cute.
6 as well. 6 years old, out there racing side by side.